Did Jennifer Duggar start a mini-revolution within the Duggar clan? Jennifer Duggar is a regular firebrand, if by firebrand you mean someone who wears normal, human clothing when she wants to. As fans know, Jennifer has worn pants and she's even worn shorts lately, with the pics causing scandal among fans of the Duggars. Well, her younger sister Jenny Duggar turned 10 last week, and a photo from that event is stirring up controversy with the show's fans. It's no secret that members of the Duggar fertility cult and those who share their particular beliefs view women as, essentially, property. Girls are property of their fathers, who exercise total control over them, until they hand over the reins to the young woman's husband. The husband, at that point, becomes the master of her life. It's pretty awful. Part of the control exercised is over the woman's body, treating her as property that needs to stay in its packaging or whatever. Duggar girls are forced to be part of what's called modesty culture, where showing things like their shoulders or parts of their thighs, or, heaven forbid, cleavage is tantamount to apostasy. It's important to reiterate, though, that the problem is that they're forced to do so. Women can choose to cover up as much or as little as they like, whether they're wearing a bikini or a nightcap, for whatever reason they like. The Duggar girls were never given a choice. Jim Bob Duggar's word is effectively law. It's no wonder that his eldest child Josh Duggar refuses to accept responsibility for molesting his sisters and those other girls. In their household, women's bodies are sinful flesh that's irresistible when seen, as matriarch Michelle has often espoused. Jennifer Duggar, however, appears to have escaped, sort of, when she went off and married Jeremy Vuolo and moved to Texas. Jeremy Vuolo is definitely a conservative and seems like a perfect fit for the Duggar subculture, but on the subject of pants? It seems that Jeremy is a little, well, a lot, more lenient than Jim Bob when it comes to wardrobe choices and their meaning. See link for an exclusive examination of how Jim Bob disapproves of Jeremy Vuolo and Ben Sewell's religious backgrounds. Jennifer has been spotted wearing shorts and pants on a routine basis instead of dressing like it's colonial times. Jennifer's even bared her arms, those limbs of sinful flesh that will surely ensnare all men who gaze upon her. But now it's a photo from the birthday party of a different, much younger Duggar girl that's causing a stir online. Jenny Duggar turned 10 and she and her friends went to a place where they can do, like, mini golf and that sort of thing. But you'll notice that people can clearly see the knees of one of those girls, above, and this is enough to spark uproar. Who's the girl wearing the shorts? One fan commented, seemingly aghast that a Duggar girl would be in this girl's company. Most fans concluded that the girl was one of Jenny Duggar's friends, but still, the Duggars are an insular bunch. After all, exposure to different people and different ideas might give the children dangerous notions about freedom and self-determination. Some fans who might be fans of modesty culture were frustrated by the responses. I guess some people don't know what modesty looks like, so sad some of these comments. Not everyone who participates in that subculture enforces the rules upon little girls. Others might enforce them upon minors but not care so much once their children become adults. Furthermore, it may be that the Duggars are fine if Jenny's in that girl's company, so long as Jenny is dressed properly.